Hi, beautiful people. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a beautiful day out here. How are you doing? I've missed you guys. Anytime I'm here, I feel so honored that you can see me. Thank you for always. Thank you so much for joining us. The show is stuck to be. It's stuck to be, baby. And my name remains Dr. Abiola Adebayo Akinrinde. You know me as usual on Talk to Be. It's another time to learn. It's another time to have fun. So on today's episode, I have a lot loaded for you. But before I unveil my guest, I will go for a short break. Please, if you're yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do. You can also follow me on Facebook as Abiola Ayomide Adebayo. I'll be right back after the break. Do not go away.
Talk to be, share your experience.
Thank you for staying tuned. In case you're just joining us, you're watching Talk to Be. It's Talk to Be, baby. And like I mentioned earlier, that I have an amazing guest in the house. I have someone who is like a brother, a colleague, one of our finest up and coming actors that I've worked with severally. I just like him. I just like his courage. And today we are here to learn more about him as a person. Join me as I welcome. Okay, how are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
So good to have you on the show. Okay, so I don't want to introduce you myself, so I want you to introduce yourself to my viewers.
Hello, everyone. My name is Fuad Adigun. I'm an actor, as you all know.
Where are you from?
I'm from Kwara State,
Oh, wow. Where in Kwara?
Igbaja to be precise.
Okay. All right. So happy to have you on the show. Okay, Fuad, we would like to know more about you. Tell us about your growing up. How did you grow up? To me, you really don't look Yoruba. You look more like someone from maybe Delta, Igbo. I know you've heard that countless times.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So tell us more about yourself.
Okay, orúkọ mi ni Fuad Adigun. I was born and brought up in Lagos State, Lagos Island.
Oh, wow.
Ọmọ Ìsàlẹ̀ ni mí.
Okay.
So I went to school on the island, primary school and secondary school. I'm a computer science graduate, Lagos State Polytechnic, HND.
Okay.
So I came from a Muslim family,
Okay.
practicing Muslim.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's no...
There is. It's because of my hair. Check.
Oh,
There
okay.
is.
All right.
There is. So I grew up with my parents.
Okay.
Yeah. My dad, my mom. I have 3 elder ones and a younger one. So we are 5, my parents.
Okay. You're from a practicing Muslim home.
Yes.
So are you from a polygamous home, or your dad was only married to your mom?
Only my mom.
You have to tell us about that. Why? How?
Well,
We don't get to hear that all the time.
Yeah. What happened is, there's this. Is it an adage or a say, like people say, he that has found a good wife.
It's found. No, it's a Bible quote actually.
It's a Bible quote.
You who finds
Okay.
a wife, find
Yeah.
it a good thing.
Yeah, thank you. So I learnt a lot of things from my mom that I had to understand that as a wife, a mother, you are the owner of the house. So there are a lot of things that entails in it. Ọkùnrin mama ṣe bí ọkùnrin. We are silly in nature. That's it.
Men are silly in nature.
That is
all
it.
of you.
Everybody.
Okay.
But the level of that
Silliness.
no determine.
I don't know the English.
Àfi tá bá máa parọ́ ló kù.
Okay.
So I would say my mom is late now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is the 14th year. But
Sorry.
I would say I would give the kudos to her because I knew she had a lot of endurance, perseverance, and all that. So if not because of that, she wouldn't have been able to just hold on to the marriage. And because I believe my dad is fine, but at times that's why I said men are silly in nature.
Okay.
I know my dad has concubines. I know.
No, it's okay to know.
I know. But my mom is this kind of woman that even if she sees anything or she gets to know anything fishy, like she's not the type that nag. All I want is just peace. For the sake of the home, for the sake of the children. So ẹni tí ó ń rí kíní kan lọ́tún tó ń rí lósì tó dẹ̀ sì wọ́n pé ẹni yìí ṣáà jẹ́ kí ṣe ìdúró tì. Ọkùnrin náà àfi tó bá ń pè nǹkan mi wà ń bẹ̀ lókù.
Bí irú kí ló wọ́n máa ń rí?
Ẹ mọ̀ pé my dad used to be very, very rich when we were young. Very, very. That year then. Àwọn olówó gbà yẹn, àwọn olówó tó ń lo Mercedes. Àwọn Mercedes, àwọn Peugeot. So then my dad had like 3 or 4 cars at the time. So tó bá ti wà orí ẹ̀ kọ́kùnrin má bẹ ṣe ṣìnà. Even if you are not out for it, it will be out looking for you.
Okay.
So àwọn kan bẹ́ẹ̀ at times directly or indirectly as a female now you know bí a bí ní jíjáde ni maybe by calls, associates and all that.
So what was your mom's attitude?
She's this prayer warrior.
Okay.
Yeah, my mom used to be a Christian. She was born a Christian.
Okay.
So when she got married to my dad,
She changed.
yeah, they both went to Hajj together.
Okay.
So she changed.
Okay.
But till the last minute, she never stopped reading the Bible.
Wow.
Even when she died, there's this Bible she has beside the pillow always. I took it.
Wait. Do you think your mom changed just because your dad was a Muslim? Do you think if she was allowed to be a Christian, she would have continued?
And what happened is, she was born a Christian,
Okay.
but she's this kind of woman that she believes in we are all serving the same God.
Okay.
Dídá tí a dá wọn, ibi tó rí dá wọn sí, because they're Christian. She gets.
Okay.
But for the sake of the love she has for my dad then, okay, is this what you want? I'll go with it. So she doesn't mind. To be alone, kono lansing. That's why I said she kept on reading the Bible. Always. Ọmọ ka Bible láràárọ̀. Ọmọ ka Quran náà o. Bọ́lá ń pé bọ́ ṣe bí wọn tó ti mọ́ wọn lára ni.
Lara.
Ọmọ ka Bible láràárọ̀ ṣáà ni.
But she does not go to church.
No, she doesn't.
Okay. So when your dad sees her reading the Bible, what was his reaction?
There was nothing
Serious.
serious about it. Like, it's fine, that's it.
Okay. Oh, all right. Take us back into your growing up experience. What was it like growing up in Lagos Island? Do you understand? We feel a lot of us Lagosians,
I understand.
So I have a part of my family that are also from Lagos. Ekpe, so my grandmother, Lagos Highland. You understand what I mean now?
I do.
We believe that Lagos Island is a world on its own. So what was it like for you?
I could remember when I was in my GSS.
Okay.
Then I was in the body house. Awaro Slam Model College, Agege.
Okay.
So our principal then, something happened. I couldn't really picture it, but something happened that we had to face the panel. Only got to ṣẹlẹ̀ nígbà yẹn. Ó ṣáà kó àtẹni tó bá involve àtẹni tí ò sí tí ò wà involve ṣáà ó ṣáà kó wa. So when she was talking to me, I told her that, okay, I'm Saliko, me, this and that. She was like, are you serious? Iwo, ko possible. So she invited my dad. Ọmọ yìí, ó lóun Saliko, lóun ọmọ báyìí láti Saliko. You know, the mindset of people, it has been seen so, but not really now because things has really changed.
Okay.
The way people see Lagosians or Lagos Island people from Saliko then is different now.
Okay.
Because I back on you see people from Saliko walking Kawi, Oman Shomota, Oman this and that. Not anymore. Tipe you to change you. Tipe. So it's hard to like. She now had interest in me.
Okay.
Knowing that I am from Saliko and I'm this like
well behaved.
At times I don't tell people I'm from Saliko. Then when I was young, I see it like maybe Bikojumati, maybe come on with Timothy. But later I got to understand that no, I need to be proud of it. Though I'm Saliko, I'm Ogba man wa die.
Ogba.
Solo die. Because I can gbagba. That's the OT.
Okay.
And to be say we used to say like you want to ba ti gbon leko o le gbon mo.
Okay. So àwa ò gbọ́n báyìí.
Na ba man so be ni. So ẹni tó bá gbọ́n ẹ̀yin ma prove pé gbọ́n. It's like be kéèyàn wà ní outside Lagos. Like Ibadan or anywhere Abeokuta, mo lọ Seko. Then about to abole ni bega. Ani mo fẹ́ ọmọ tó Èkó.
Okay.
Ó ti dé Lagos o.
But kò tí dé
Èkó gangan. So Lagos Island gangan ní Èkó. Gangan ní Èkó. So tó bá ti sí Lagos Island, ó ti sí l'Èkó.
Sawata wà ní Ìkẹjà sí l'Èkó.
Lagos lewa, not Èkó. I mean, Lagos lewa, not Èkó. So like actually due to my profession, like I've been to different places, but kò síbi tó dàbí Èkó.
What do you enjoy the most about Lagos Island?
The love.
Temambara Inja.
Sherry, ìjà yẹn, ọkàn tag ẹ̀mí kò ní. Kò síbi tí jà ò sí o. Kò sí. Kí n kan Lágége, kí n kan Yànàpájà, kí n kan ní Kòròdú. But I really do not know the history like that. But I feel maybe something has happened in the past.
Okay.
To fi jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn ní mindset nípa Èkó. A lot of Lagosians don't see that now. They're doing well now. Like we have them top places, politicians, like elites like that. Don't pay one shit. So it's like an old mindset of people thinking people from Lagos Island are thugs, hoodlums, etc.
Not
that.
really. Not really.
And thank God, the Lagos of today now is different from the Lagos of yesterday. The environment and everything has
changed.
Yeah.
So you were telling us what you love most about Lagos Island.
I love the noise.
The noise?
Yes.
Explain that.
I can't stay in a quiet place. Only period back on, we had a camp in Osogbo. We were shooting back to back with Adebayo Tijani.
Okay.
We were shooting for like 4 to 5 years, back to back. So I and a colleague of mine, instead of the hotel kind of thing, the expenses, we had to get an apartment, like a 3-bed apartment like that.
Okay.
And you know, this Osogbo side like that, Omanda, I find it very, very difficult. So I'm this kind of person that I'm a social person. I'm this outside person. It's either I'm at work or I'm outside.
Ha! Italawa.
That is me naturally.
Italawa.
That is me naturally. So this colleague of mine is this kind of omomomi, omoleni.
Okay.
So whenever we are out for shoot, Alekpede. But if we are at home, I'll be like, possibility sound that's
the sound
possibility that mama rawin yo ton lo ton bo ki moto ma hon pin conversation That is me.
Like that.
Because that is the
You
way
are not
I was
used.
born and brought up. So I'm
I
used to
get.
it.
I get.
I'm not this kind of violence person or
Yeah,
troublesome,
no.
but I love being in the midst of people.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk. Like, why time I joke with everybody, I'm silent. Don't see, ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká argue gbà yẹn. Àbí tábà yẹn kọ̀ọ̀kan sọ, ẹ jẹ́ ká argue.
For no reason.
Mo lè rí white kí sọ pé black ló wọ̀,
Oh
yóò
yeah,
bá mi
prove it.
Let's keep it up. That's it.
I love that actually.
That's just the Lagos
Island
version of
in
me.
you.
That's it.
Okay. All right. So which
And
other one? You said.
I said there is love.
Okay, I wanted to know about
Yeah.
the love.
I had a conversation with someone yesterday
Mm.
after iftar. So I was telling something happened. So I was telling that person, èkó ń dùn, ẹ lè gbàlú yín lọ́mọ, àbí báwo? So lè wà nílùú yín, Korean tó máa gbé oúnjẹ bọ́ta báyìí, tẹ́jọ́ máa tọ́ bọ́wọ́ jẹun. So someone now buttress what I said, like, gbé bàbá èkó síbi tó dàbí èkó, this and that. Gbé tó bá wà láwọn ibì kan, ìrònú gan lè pààyàn tí wọ́n bá dá wà. That's why I said I don't like being alone or staying alone. You máa ń fa ìròkúrò. To me, I don't know about other people here. So there's this love, this bond we share. Ìsàlẹ̀ kó jẹ́ ibì kan tó jẹ́ wípé kéèyàn kàn wá ní pé òkè ó kàn wá fẹ́ ṣe resident kò ń ṣọmọ àmọ́ bí tó ti wá rí àmì bí àmàrà ẹ̀ but àti rẹ̀ ní bí ọ̀sẹ̀ mélòó kan oṣù mélòó kan ó ti di family.
Yeah.
Ó máa dín pé àjọ ń share glass cup kan náà. Àjọ ń jẹun níbi kankan náà láì mẹ́bí ẹ̀ láì màrà ẹ̀. And that's hard to find. That's where the love comes from.
I get.
And ibi tí ìfẹ́ bá dẹ̀ ti wà.
Everything
is there.
good is there.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. So moving forward, tell us how you got into acting. What year did you start acting, and why acting?
Okay. Like I said, I'm a computer science graduate.
Okay.
But ìrìn àjò ẹ̀dá Ọlọ́run ló mọ̀. I've worked in a microfinance bank before.
Okay.
I've worked at an insurance company before.
Okay.
Then it was like just 3 months. I ran away. Because I got to notice that my mind is not in what I am doing. There is so much desire in doing what you love doing.
That's right.
That's it. Even if it is not fetching you money, that joy, last song, it will be like when you sleep and wake up the next morning, you will be the world famous.
That's right.
So I started my entertainment career as a musician.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You sing?
I sing.
I'm not aware.
Then people call me Fedi Puaka.
Huh?
Fedi Puaka. The Fedi is from Ferdinand.
Yes, I know.
So that Puaka is a slang then, like it's something like ginger, like Lego.
Okay.
Like Otiya, something like that. So then I was on that train for a long time. So I met Ambassador Kunle Afod late 2015.
Okay.
I trained under him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I started 2016.
Wow. Acting. Wow. That was a
I
while
started
ago.
2016.
It was like 8 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
So from there, then we were shooting in Ofa, Kwara State.
Okay.
Yeah. From then, Oshogbo. So when we got to Oshogbo, we had camp then in Ofa.
Yeah.
Then we were students, Legacy School of Performing Arts. So we had camp there. When we were in Ofa, there's something about theater arts that it is not your direct boss. You can't call your direct boss. You can't see him as your only boss. Ogamakpo.
Oh, of course.
Ogamakpo, Rekwete. So there is one of these our Oga there. Ogakpo, not within us, but one of the Oga, like the industry
In the
Oga
industry.
there. A female. When I I started the camp like maybe 5 months. So I met this person on a set, and she called me. She said, "Come back, Kilo Craig. Where are you from? Lagos Island, this and that." Ṣé wọ́n yìí dẹ̀ máa lè ṣe tíátà báyìí? Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Lagos Island ló wà sétí ló wà sọ́rùn ló wà sọ́wọ́ yìí. Ẹ wá eléyìí ó ní ọmọ yín leléyìí wọn ò lè ṣe kíní kankan like kò lè ṣe something like eléyìí obìnrin ló wá wá. Yeah, I could remember what she said then. I did not know her motive, or maybe she was joking or playing, but she really helped me with what she said. Any ọkọ money. But what she did then, oore ni ó padà jẹ́. Because ìgbà tí mo padà sùn tí mo ronú dáadáa, mo ń pé nǹkan tẹ́ni yìí sọ gangan ni kò ní jẹ́ kí n back down. Then I had someone told me ní pé okay gbogbo èèyàn tó bá ti wọ industry gbogbo ìròrí wọn ní pé mo fẹ́ act but ó máa wà easier tí bá wọlé látara crew. So mo ń ṣe cam assist nígbà yẹn.
Okay.
Yeah, máa ń gbé camera tẹ̀lé DOP tó bá fẹ́ change lens.
From
there mo ń fojú sí díẹ̀díẹ̀. So tá bá ní bí àwọn exercises kankan as a student bí àwọn workshop àwọn nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ìgbà tó ti ń gbé mo ti ń mọ ọwọ́ camera so máa ń yà díẹ̀díẹ̀ mo ti ya movie náà rí.
Wow.
Yeah, a whole movie like mẹ́ta mẹ́rin márùn like that mo ti yà rí. So late last year nǹkan tá à ń sọ yìí ó ti pẹ́ o ẹni yẹn nǹkan tó bá sọ òun ò lè rántí mọ́. And if not because of the calmness in me like ṣé ẹgbẹ́ ẹlòmíì lè flare up kó cause seeing this person we are contemporary is not but ọ̀gá ni ní ẹnu iṣẹ́.
Okay.
So that's the respect.
Senior.
That's just it. Kò ń ṣe normal pé mama ọ̀gá but for the love of the job, for the interest that I have, so I just have to keep calm. So something happened late last year. I was called for a job. I had the script. So ọ̀pẹ ẹni yẹn náà. So I was to play the role of the person's husband. It's a series. So gone. She had the producer that who's playing the role of her husband. The producer told her that it's Fuad Colonel. She dropped the job. Indirectly. Me, I know it's indirectly. Because location that they shoot àdúgbò ẹ̀ ni.
Okay.
So me, I'm seeing myself like I just started, but I'm not where I used to be.
Yeah.
Ọpẹ́ f'Ọlọ́run.
No, sure.
You understand? So I felt maybe it's pride or ego, I don't know. Anything else you won't pay ìwọ yìí kẹ̀ o lè bí 8 years ago. Ó wá ti dẹni tó wá mú pé
pair with me.
So if I'm not worth the stand, the producer won't call me for it.
That's right.
That's it. Òun náà ṣáà ní fẹ́ kí iṣẹ́ tiẹ̀ bàjẹ́ náà. So when I thought of it, I give thanks.
So far, what has the industry taught you?
A lot o. Movie industry, I mean, you're why you go. I'm sorry to say.
Àwọn èèyàn yín ya wèrè gan.
Not the wèrè like wèrè, but ọpọlọ ti pọ̀ jù.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, maybe the way I used.
No.
Ọpọlọ ti pọ̀
We
jù.
understand.
Ọgbọ́n àgbọ́njù.
In what way?
Ìlọkulọ ó pọ̀. Sorry, I might not be able to go deeper.
Okay.
But I believe with the little way I explain. One thing is, if you are good at what you are doing,
Okay.
even when people take you for granted, your capacity, yourself will speak for you without saying a word.
Mm.
That's it. Because I'm this kind of person that I'm always mindful of my speech.
Okay.
I'm always being careful. Kọ́ báyìí pé tí bá sọ èèyàn kan, a ní mo sọ mẹ́wàá
I get.
báyìí ṣe rí gbogbo nìyẹn generally.
I get.
So though the road was very, very rough then. Very, very rough. I had challenges. I sent myself out. Like I had to come out. Mo sá nílé ni.
Mm.
Not sá nílé pé wọ́n rí mi mọ́.
Mm.
But you know this mindset of our parent that ìwọ ta rán lọ sí school tó ní certificate ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ kí ló ń wá ń pé kinní kan. But as a young boy with a dream, I'm this kind of person that I cannot do anything aside from entertainment.
Mm.
I cannot.
Okay.
I've tried so many things. Anything that I will go into now again, it will have to deal with entertainment.
I understand.
Yeah. So I was once sponsoring myself with the help of God, yeah. And you know, I would need money. So there was no money, and I felt the only way I can do it and the only way I can be better is by coming through the right way.
Mm.
I did not jump the fence. I did not come through the window.
I get.
I learnt it. I graduated. I have my certificate. And it is speaking for me now.
Mm. Mm.
There are times then that before we will be able to go to rehearsal, our rehearsal ground was at Igondo. I stay on the island. So màá ní kí n wọ mọ́tò bíi mẹ́rin
Wow.
kí n tó débi bẹ̀. Bí mọ́tò mẹ́rin pẹ̀lú ọ̀kadà kan. Every Thursday. So at times, and I'm this kind of person that I'm used to Monday, Thursday fasting. Bó ṣe tọ́ wa nígbà tá a kéré nìyẹn. So màá yá kúkú wò pé Thursday yẹn màá sọ́dà wẹ̀. Màá wò pé kì í jẹ́ kúkú gbàwẹ̀ kí mo pé kí fi lọ rehearsal. Gbogbo yẹn là ń call stage play this and that. So during those period, it was a difficult time for me. Very, very difficult. Very, very. But I was seeing pleasure in it. Because I'm seeing myself where I want to be.
That's right.
I'm enjoying the environment. Even if it's not funny at times. But like, not really.
You like what you were doing?
Yeah, I so much love it. So the pain wasn't that much. Though there were pain, but I wasn't feeling it that much.
Okay. Okay. Thank God for the journey so far. Thank God for the journey so far. So let's go a little bit deeper. Is Fuad married? Is he single? Is he engaged? Searching? What's your marital status?
I'm married.
You're married?
Yeah.
With kids?
Yeah, 2 beautiful ones.
So how come we don't get to know about that?
What happens is I really do not like talking about my marriage life.
Okay.
I don't put it on social media because I don't want drama. All these bloggers or something like that. I don't. And my wife is not a social media person though. So I just like a low-key life.
So how do you deal with advances from female fans, you being an actor, a fine actor, and also how do you deal with it? It comes with the job, and then you mentioned it the other time that men has the tendency to be silly. Are you being silly also sometimes? I'm sorry, I'm saying that. I'm just
it's
asking.
fine. But what happened is I used to say something that I'm not a good person and I'm not bad. I can never be perfect. Never. I don't even want to be perfect because it is impossible. But I'm this kind of person that I do not like a wolf. I like going for what I want. So I'm not this kind of person that you can just. I'm a social person. I'm always out in the midst of people, like gathering, occasions. Very, very. But I'm not this kind of person that, as a female, you can easily get close to. At times, ladies target like, maybe I'm proud.
Okay.
It is just my own way of life.
Mm.
Even if I like you, before you know that I like you, it might take years.
Mm.
As a female, it might take years. That's just me naturally. So I don't like anything cheap, or you understand. That is why
You
I
don't
use
like.
the slang a woof.
Okay, you don't like girls throwing
No, 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 no. I don't like
themselves
it.
at
I
you.
don't.
Mm.
I have a lot of experience of that, but I will always turn it down.
Mm. All right. Out of all the movies you have done, which would you say is your best so far, or that you love so much, or would you say first three movies?
Wow. Okay, let me start from my best so far. I've featured in uncountable movies, like uncountable. But there's this job I did 2 years ago
Okay.
and last year. I can never forget.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Because God worked in a miraculous way.
Hmm.
I wasn't the one planned for the job
Okay.
by Temitope Eduka.
Oh okay.
So the lead actor disappointed them. So I
Hmm.
had to play the role.
Oh okay.
Yeah, the movie is Taya Tali. Still on YouTube, Taya Tali.
Taya Tali. Okay.
1 and 2.
Okay.
So I had to play the lead role. I played the character of the husband having two wives.
Hmm.
I myself, Fuad Ferdinand, the wife is world famous Abiola Adebayo, and and
And Mide
Mide
Martins.
Martins.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So we shot the movie, the part one first. So she liked my performance. She had to tell me like, Forward, wow, it really surprised me. Going, I never knew you could do this. Like I was ma, I'm going your journey. Kolong gba fún wa. So she now called me for the concluding part, which is the part two.
Okay.
The movie is still on YouTube
So
presently.
Taya Tali.
Taya Tali 1 and 2.
So if you have not seen any of his movies before, Taya Tali is still on YouTube. You can get to watch it,
Yeah.
and you will see Fuad live and direct.
Taya Tali has produced and directed by Temitope
Our
Eduka.
world famous Temitope Duka. Temitope Duka, is one of our best directors, one of our best producers, who has encouraged a lot of young talent. She has a lot of jobs out there. So I'm advertising another job that she did recently.
Yeah.
Omoson, guys.
Even before Omoson, I played another lead character with that's Banke.
Okay, so she did
Banke 1 and 2.
She did
Still on YouTube
as well.
Omoson on YouTube
Omoson.
as well.
And she's also a fan of Talk to Be. So guys, please help me to go and see Omoson, see Banke, see Taya
Taya
Tali.
Tali, yeah.
You will love her. She's an Odizo. She's been in the industry for a while with her husband, and they're doing very
well.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead.
So I cannot forget what the level that movie, Taya Tali in particular, the level the movie like had
Has
to put
brought
me,
you.
brought me to, It's a fantastic movie, and even the movie, the marketer had to DM like, hello, Mr. Fuad, I am seeing you on screen for the first time. I said,
Wow.
sir, láti ayé. I start mentioning
This
mo wà nínú movie by I had to mention till Jagun. Mo wà nínú even Jagun like then okay, no problem. I'll start to recommend you to producers, and so thank God for where I started from. Thank God for the growth. Thank God for making me meet Temitope Eduka. Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. We love you. Okay, so have you produced any movie, or are you thinking of producing yourself?
Yes, I have produced a movie before. Yeah, that was 2019.
Okay.
Yeah, Èmi Gbẹ̀yìn.
Amy, Last Breath.
Yeah,
Wow.
Last Breath. Èmi Gbẹ̀yìn. I don't think it's still on YouTube. Yeah,
Okay.
or to pull it down, but it's still showing on Africa Magic. Yeah, yeah, I saw
Hmm.
it like maybe 2 weeks ago.
Who directed the movie?
Kunle Afford.
Okay.
Yeah,
Emi Gbeyin.
Amy Gbeng.
Ah, I
Yeah,
love the title. Okay, so Fuad, tell us. Okay, so which role do you enjoy playing the most?
I enjoy playing challenging roles, but I've never been called for such a role before.
Other roles.
Yeah,
How?
I don't know, maybe because of my look. I don't
Okay.
know, maybe because of the stature and all. Um, whenever a producer sees me or a PM, they'll be like, okay, ẹ jẹ́ kó ṣe ọkọ, kó ṣe boyfriend, and I'm tired of it. I want challenging roles. Yes, I can do it.
Like
Emotional roles, tragedy. Bring it on. I will do
area
it.
boy,
I will do it.
imbecile,
Everything I will do it. Just
wèrè
bring it on.
gangan,
Yeah.
ọ̀gbà.
Everything. I'm tired of oya dimo ṣọkọ ẹ ṣe boyfriend ẹ oya kiss oya. I want producers and PM to call me for other roles. Let people see me. I'm a versatile actor. Let them see me in other angles. Ẹ jọ nítorí Ọlọ́run. I can do it. Ẹ ti fẹ́ ẹ̀kan dán mi wò. Mi ní bójú
Don't
ń jẹ́.
worry. No, it comes with time, actually.
Yeah.
So maybe they're still calling you from your comfort zone or their comfort zone.
Yeah, their comfort zone.
So
Yeah.
that's what they say. They just say, fine boy. Oh, the guy will fit into this. Do you get? So
Yeah.
it takes a director or a producer that will sit back and say, I don't want to give Fuad this. Let me give him this. But don't
Yes,
worry, it's
yeah.
going to come. You're going to
Definitely.
get tired. Like don't worry, it's going to come. Just
Yeah, I
relax.
believe, sure. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so there is this saying, it's almost getting controversial where people say it's easier for women to rise in the industry than men. It's easier for women to make money than men. What's your take on that? Do you think it's true?
100.
How?
Naturally, women are created to be attractive. When I was working at an insurance company, agídí ló fi gbà mí. Olóbìnrin ló fẹ́. Cause ọmọ pé anything any àwùjọ any gathering tóbìnrin bá ti wọ̀, obìnrin máa ń get attention àwọn èèyàn ju ọkùnrin lọ. Naturally, bọ́lọ́run ṣe dá nìyẹn.
Okay.
So òun ló fa pé àwọn obìnrin máa ń sábà ní fan base ju ọkùnrin lọ. But one thing is that I notice ni pé ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá ni pé àtẹ́lẹwọ́ ẹni kò kí ń.
Don't you?
So if you are good at what you are doing, dẹ̀ mú nǹkan mọ́ nǹkan, definitely o máa last. Definitely o máa last. So nǹkan tó máa ń fà ni pé obìnrin tó bá tẹ̀ tó wá jẹ́ obìnrin jẹ́ pé ó fine kò sí ni tó bá ti appear nínú movie àgbà tó bá ti ń appear problem máa dé ìwọ gangan fúnra ẹ ó máa mọ̀. Àtẹni tó lè help àtẹni tó lè help they will come for you.
Ọkùnrin wa ń kọ́.
Ọkùnrin ó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ̀ kò wọ́pọ̀ bí obìnrin. Bọ́lọ́run ṣe dá nìyẹn. Ṣèbóbìnrin ló máa lọ lọ́kùnrin máa pè. Ṣọ́kùnrin máa lọ obìnrin máa pè ni. Ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń fẹ́ máa dì bẹ́ẹ̀ sí ni kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ o. Even now tó ti ń rí bẹ́ẹ̀ is like maybe 2 out of 10.
Okay.
So it is by nature. It is by nature. Women are attracted by nature. That's it.
Okay, I get that point. All right, let me go to my next question so I can allow you go. What has life taught you as a person? I'm not talking about the industry now. I'm talking about you. Like when you are with a younger person, what do you teach them? What do you tell them?
God first. Yeah. Life has really taught me that one has to be prayerful. There is nothing you can do without prayer. if you are doing it and you are not prayerful, tó bá ń succeed, jẹ́ kẹ́rù máa bà ẹ́. Jẹ́ kẹ́rù máa bà ẹ́ pé kí ló dé, ṣó pààyàn fọ́lọ́run ni. Yeah, that's it. Jẹ́ kẹ́rù máa bà ẹ́. So I learned that one has to be very, very prayerful. You have to humble yourself. Ó ṣe kókó. My industry, okay, not even without not talking about the industry, it's a general thing. You have to have respect. Kò ń ṣe gbogbo èèyàn tó bá kò ń ṣe àwọn èèyàn tó bá jù yàn lọ nìkan ni wọ́n máa ń respect. O lè mọ̀ pé èèyàn kéré sí ẹ, but respect tó deserve fún níwọ̀nba tiẹ̀ náà. Torí gbogbo àlà ń tọ́ káràánú gbà kọ́ ló ń jẹ́ káràánú gbà. Èèyàn mọ ara ẹni tí orí wà, ara èèyàn lórí wà. So if you are this type that you are proud, you are arrogant, you find it difficult though. You find it difficult because on no man's own ẹnu lẹ́bọ̀. You can't be good 100 to everybody.
That's right.
Ìgbà ayé Jésù, ìgbà ayé Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, everybody call you like one. So you cannot expect everybody to like you. But tí majority bá ti ń sọ dáadáa ń pa ẹ́, I think you are good to go. So God first, you have to be very humble. Respect. And you have to be kind.
You have to be kind.
Kind.
You have to be kind.
Yeah.
That's, you know what I mean? That's very, very important. You have to put God first, be humble, and be kind to people.
Yeah.
That will take me to my next question. And the next question is, if today you have, let me say, I don't want to carry you go where you don't know. You understand? I wanted to say, if you have... Okay, so I want to say if you have $1 billion naira today, but let me say if you have 500 million naira today,
Wow.
what's the first thing? He said, wow. What's the first thing you're doing?
500 million naira.
Yeah.
First thing I would do. 500 million naira. I will establish my wife.
Your wife?
Yeah, she's
first.
a nurse.
Okay.
But I will still try to establish her.
First?
Why? Wàhálà máa dínkù lọ́rùn mi. Yeah. The nature of my job, mi kì í gbélé. She's the one with the children. So I want it to be a thing that Timmy Basil around.
They are comfortable. Wow.
Tó bá máa pè mí gan, ó máa jẹ́ kó miss mi ní pé ọjọ́ wo lẹ ń bọ̀ nílé. And after that, máa ya Netflix standard o, máa ya film ni o.
Okay.
Yeah, máa ya film. Either Netflix, Prime, Cinema. Standard. Ìyókù, màá máa fi ṣọmọ boy.
Wàá máa fi ṣe silly.
Ṣọmọ boy jẹ́jẹ́, soft.
Okay, Fuad, who do you see as a role model in the industry? Maybe male, maybe female, but that's this person.
Actually, my mentor list the list is very, very long.
Wow.
But starting with Ibrahim Chatta.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I used to tell people that if you want to study theater art, without even going to any school, any class or anything, just sit down at home, JJ, and study Ibrahim Chatta.
Wow.
Yeah. Even while I was training then, he's someone that I'm always looking up to. Yeah. Always.
Wow.
Always. Because there is a lot to learn from him. There are many like that. But I'm starting with him.
Okay, yeah. Another one.
Kunle Afford.
Kunle Afford. Okay.
Adebayo Tijani. Funke Akindele.
Many of
a lot
them.
of them, a
Wow.
lot. Yeah.
Okay, all right. We're happy to know that. Thank you so much, Mr. Adigun, for coming on the show.
Yeah.
We love and appreciate you so, so much.
Yeah, thank you too.
Um, I do not like people coming on this show without a gift, and this is from all of us at Talk to Be to you. Thank you for coming.
I want to use this opportunity to appreciate the host and the entire crew of Talk to Be. Thank everybody for having me. Thank you very much.
Thank you so
Yeah, it's
much.
my pleasure. Thank you.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Thank you for watching. I'll have to let you know that this is another thing that this platform is going to be doing. We're going to be showcasing more of our young talents. We're going to be bringing them on the show, the up and coming ones, not only the regular ones that you have known. So we want to give them a platform for you to know them from the show. When you know them from the show, you will go and be seeing their movies, and that will help them to grow as well. And I hope when we do this, you will watch it. Please do not, like I always say this, and I've been saying it from the beginning. Talk to Be is not for celebrities alone. It's a platform for everyone to showcase what they've got. It's for everyone to air their opinion, to share their experiences. And please, when we bring them, watch them. Don't say, oh, I don't know, who is this? Atalele, Awomele. No, please. When you watch, you will know them. When you watch them, you help them to be relevant. That will give them relevance. And then from there, they can pick up to be a better person. And to those who are also sharing their experiences, when you watch it, you encourage them. You don't know what those little things are doing to them. Thank you for staying tuned. I am still Dr. Abiola Adebayo Akinride. Do not forget, in whatever thing you're doing, put God first, be determined, and stay focused. Until I come your way again next week, please, if you're yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do. And you can also follow me on Facebook as Abiola Ayomide Adebayo. I love you guys. Stay blessed.
Talk to Be, share your experience.